blast from the past. Customs and Excise building, Avonmouth. Avonmouth Customs, and this used to be where they would destroy the drugs. You can see the bars on the window, all high security. Walking here with sackloads of cannabis, cocaine, and shit like that. Warning: heavy gate. Ensure pegged back when open. Pegged. But yeah, they had incinerators in here, and a couple of chimneys. I don't know whether the incinerator was in that building, and that was it, or whether it was a couple of smaller. I think it's probably in here. Yeah, it's like these vents here. I think they just used to incinerate in here. So yeah, but it's all closed down now. Weird. Wonder where they do all their incineration now.
Close for you.
Look at that door, looks a bit open. No. Not quite. There's nothing on here saying what it used to be either.
You know, there's one.
Yeah.
Looks like a few years, isn't it? Judging by the...
There's an MMA using one end of it. But yeah, it's Avonmouth Customs. Here we are, look, it says, this final slate laid by Malcolm Hislop to commemorate the topping ceremony of the new Customs House. January 82 or 62, Higgs and Hill Building Limited. So yeah, Customs House.
I just thought it was a council building.
No, well it used to be Customs and Excise. What it was after that, I don't know. Bearing in mind it was 1992-ish when I would have been coming here. So, and now it's run by Elite MMA, Muay Thai, K1 and Blowjobs, BJs. Gleevham Security. Yeah. Still got some signs in there from the MMA.
Don't look that trash.
Hmm.
The keys.
The fire panel is stripped open, so perhaps they're not using the building anymore.
Oh, boxing.
Nah. There we are, look. HM Customs, Immigration Department, Mercantile Marine. HM Customs. Let me in. So, this is where it all used to happen. They burn all your drugs that they seize off you in the airports or the ports. Would all end up coming here for destruction. They send a small sample off to the laboratory of the government chemist. They would tell what it was, or they'd pay a private firm to test it, because the laboratory of government chemists sometimes would be busy. So yeah. Wasn't a lot in here really, just a few customs officers and an incinerator out the back.
Anything's open?
Dunno. They probably just have like a small office in Bristol now and just send them out, or an even smaller building. God knows. Government cutbacks probably. When Customs and Excise got merged with Revenue, Inland Revenue, they probably had a big shake-up on what they had and what they needed. They might have had another building somewhere else, and they just said, oh, let's get rid of this building and just house them somewhere else. It's a shame though, isn't it? Custom built building for customs,
Chunky, isn't it?
and then they don't end up using it. It's like, just, you know, it's another one of those government money. They got plenty of it, so what does it matter?
Glass Wharf in Bristol, next to Temple Mead Station, is the new HM Customs Bristol.
Yeah, they just drive out here all the time. But yes, that is it. They wouldn't be happy to see you when they were open if you weren't meant to be in there. Yeah. So there we are, folks. Remember, don't do drugs. Just take them. Bye. Hello, Secret Vault. Yeah, I'm being a super secret vault tonight because we're coming back to Avonmouth Customs. I've been told somebody went in there the other day, and it's basically wide open. So I'm just going down there now. And we are going to go in the back. Mick's already been in and done it earlier on. Apparently it's just wide open around the back. That's pretty mad. So, hey. And who have we got here? It's 2K, Abandoned Exploring. Right, so we've got an extra person who's coming in. So here he is. Here he is. The man with the motorcycle helmet. So apparently you just go in round the back. Doors are open and everything's open, so I've been told. So yeah. Right. Let's get in here. Get in here quick. I don't know whether I should be in low light mode really. I was told these were open. Oh, they are open. I was like, fuck, they were open earlier on in the photos I was sent. Look at him, mixed spanner, bloody stickers on everything. Right, well, apparently that's where the incinerator was, and it's closed. But other things are open here. We should have just jumped over that day we came here. It probably was open then. Oh my god, what the fuck? Pigeon shit. It's the pigeons. Where's the pigeons? There's the pigeons. There's the pigeon puppies. Oh dear. Oh yeah, evidence lockers, look, see? Customs and excise. It's customs and excise calling. Customs and excise. What's this? Risk assessment. HM Customs and Excise. Told ya. We are HM Customs and Excise. Oh my god. Risk assessment and management plan. Secret government documents. This is weird. Looks like a cell. This looks like a cell. That is so weird. I mean, look at this. It's been done out like the inside of a police cell. What? Cells, man. Police cells, but like customs ones. Bit shitter.
Right.
Yeah, blowers. Oh, there are. Look, there's 3 cells. It's a bit mad. I didn't know that they actually had cells here. I don't think they were allowed to use these because they're a bit substandard. But yeah, cells, folks. What the hell? You could climb out of there. You could crawl out of your cell. I thought we only had cells in the Cardiff criminal investigations. We had 2 cells there. And we thought we were really cool with our 2 cells. And look, they've got bloody 3 cells here. Yeah. Look. Curved floors. It's done out just like a police cell. Look. No, they're not. They're not cells for humans. They're cells for doggies. I was going to say, it's fucking dog cells. Doggy cells. What's that? Oh, this must be their food preparation area for the dogs, look. So, these were just for the custom sniffer dogs then. This isn't evidence lockers, this is the dogs. This is where the dogs were kept. Bloody hell. Sniffer dogs. I don't know if Customs and Excise have actually got any in South Wales and the borders. Any sniffer dogs. I think they use the bloody police sniffer dogs, to be honest. I never heard of anybody looking after a dog in Customs and Excise. But maybe years ago things were different when this place was more in use. That's the gas terminal. Oh, look who looked at my members and came down here and did it before I got here. Bloody hell. And is premiering, and the cheek of it, he's premiering his video tonight before I've even put it out public. Never mind. I love you too, D. Yeah. Well, hello then. Right, what's going on here? Look, it is just open, folks. How the fuck is this just open? Oh, it's just open. How mad is that? Ooh, jeez. Smells of like disinfectant. Look. New light fixtures. Yeah. Beep, beep. Oh my god. Right, where do we go first then? We got stairs. Oh, there's a rope there going to the back door to stop people coming in. That's a bit weird. Right, where are we going then, folks? Just got offices, toilets. Now this looks like it's going down to the evidence and incineration. Look, spy on you before you come in. Oh, it's bloody... It's 2K. Yeah, there's vents. Well, they got a bloody camera system in here.
Yeah, it looks like they got PD everywhere.
Look at this. Jesus Christ. How many power units they got for it? No way. It's a bit mad. I didn't think there were any cameras working here. Now this looks a bit more like evidence. And heavy door should be taken kind of and a fairly hefty safety vaulty type door, which should be decommissioned really in a building like this for safety. So this is like secure evidence lockers probably. Heavy sliding gate. Yeah. Yeah. It's a shredder. Secure shredder. Volumatic Limited. Oh dear. Oh, heaters. Space heaters up there. So yeah, we're actually in the end building that the doors were closed. Oh look, safe vault door. Strong room. Yeah. So they kept the drugs. They kept all the drugs in there. What's this? Look at these. Look at this. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Does it work? You're going to hit the button and it should release the... oh, bloody hell, it should release the door. I was going to say. But it's a bit stiff. It's a bit stiff. It's a bit stiff. I think it's just jammed there. Weird. Come on. No, I don't want to go bang the thing for quick release. Only to be used in an emergency. Whoa. Incinerator room, look. Told you they had an incinerator in here, didn't I? And that was where, that was the vent, look. Universal incinerators. Do 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 do. Incinerator. Universal Machinery, Millbank, Leeds. It was there. It was there, and that's where the drugs got incinerated. Customs and excise. At your service. Somebody's had a shit in there. I think I know who that was. Right, I'm a bit sketchy about the old lights giving us away, so I'm going to go in low light mode. Right, I'm going to go in low light mode. I turn my torch down significantly because I don't want to give away as being in here. Telephone exchange. What's that? MyFair HID. Fire and security. More toilets. Yay! Oh my god. This is the security office, look. Got all the keys here. No way. We're shining straight onto the street here. And that's the telephone exchange. Crap. What is this up here? It's a weird thing. What the hell is that? Tel-Link. Channel 1, 2, 3, 4. Computer. Picom Tel-Link. Yeah. Look. Telephone calls come in and they go across the radio. It's a telephone to that's a push button on the telephone, look. No way. Long room, MMA. This is the MMA gym, probably. Probably. Oh, you better look. I turn my light up a little bit. Oh. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. No way. Oh yeah, they got padded. Well, not very well padded actually. Oh look, it's a ring. What do you call it? Like cage. It's a cage. No way. Dan Dixon, you should be here. This is your territory, mate. So yeah then. Nothing. Ooh. So it's a special punch bag. Yep. That goes back round there. We'll check that out in a minute. Let's just go the full length. There's nothing much. Oh look! Yay! It's a dumb waiter. Dumb waiter, and the alarms ain't on for some reason. Why ain't the alarms on? Why is it that these places so often don't have the alarms on?
I think that's it. I can't. Overpowering smell of carpet, man. I got a couple of little cells. Yeah. Actually got cells in here. So you'd have brought your drug suspects in here.
Right, we've been all the way down there. What's in here? Sort and sift. Not much. Well, that's the way we came in. Fuck. I'm an idiot. Right, floor 1. Customs and excise. It's a knock, knock, knock. Do, 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 do. Oh. Speaker sounders. Here he is. Here he is. Well, there's the thing. Oh, you can go around that way. I'm worried about getting sussed out here. I turned my light down a bit.
Yeah, that's what I did.
There's too many houses nearby. Just expecting bloody hundreds of police like to run in here and be like, "Oi, this is part of the port." No, it's not. It is. No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not. Communications room, look. Comms room, communications equipment, possibly servers. Customs and excise. Hot water machine. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's all been ripped out. It has all been ripped out. There ain't much left. Income stains and sexies. Yeah. Oh yeah. See that ghost down there then? Women's toilets. Because you love it. Huh. Ghost. I'm on low light mode on my camera.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a sluice room with a little filing cabinet. Men's poopery. Spanner shat in with the downs. Oh yeah, it's buzzing.
Oh. That's definitely moving out of this bit.
No, it's downstairs. Yeah, it's the first place really. Conference room, small. Danger, mind a step. Ooh. Customs and excise. Electric duct. See, electric duct. Toilets. Oh yeah, just somebody's drew something on the toilet. Like a man with a skirt on or something. Look, keys, look folks. Keys. Keys for doors. Oh, hang on. Been in here, haven't I? I think I've been in here. Have I gone all the way round, haven't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Is Spanner still there? Or is he...
No, he's gone.
Oh,
He's gone. Only his stink remains.
yeah.
Fancy lights. Ooh, customs and excise. Oh, customs. Oh. That's where you can hang yourself after you've been working in the job too many fucking years and you're pissed off. You can hang yourself off that. No promotion prospects. Fucking shittest pay in the universe. Well. Oh my god. Should we have a look out in the street, see if we can see police cars coming? Oh, there's a taxi. Or something. Dunno. Oh, conference room. Conference room. I'll be buggered. Wow, that. Ooh. Fancy. Special cupboards for your trophies and the awards. Never saw this bit when I came here. It was literally in the back door, straight to the incinerator room. Here's your stuff. And I said, can I stay and watch you incinerate it? And they went, oh, we're not really allowed to let you do that. Like, it's got to be done with just us. And I was like, oh, okay then. Well, fuck you then. And I had to go. Restroom. Restroom is blockhead. Restroom kitchen. Wee, look, there's an alarm and it's not on. Oh, restroom kitchen. Look, you can see the docks out there. That's the docks. That is Avonmouth docks. Oh yeah. Oh, look at the blue lights on that one over there. It's weird. Blue lights on an industrial thing. Ah, first aid. Nitrile gloves for up the bum. Customs excise did actually do up the bum. Because if you came off a plane and they thought you had stuffed drugs up your jacuzzi, they'd rummage around and see if they could pull them out, but they'd also x-ray you, and then if they thought they were in you, they would make you sit in a room with a toilet that didn't flush, and then somebody at literally, oh look, interview rooms, somebody would literally, and I knew people who did this, right? They would have to go in, and the toilet had, it was like a chemical, biological thing where you put your hands into gloves, and you put your hands into the two gloves, and you root around in the person's poop until you find a little whatever they've got stuffed up their arse. And then you, yeah, interview room, look. It's got dampeners on the walls. Oh, they're actually concrete as well. Sound dampening, so no echo. And there's an emergency button over there, look. An emergency button. Not laid out like the police. The police have to have a tape around the edge of the room, and if you push the tape, that's the emergency. Like, help, get me out of here. This job's getting too real. Get me out of here. I'm a celebra pig. Get me out of here. What are these things? And these are weird looking little button there. Ding. Oh, there's magnets on the doors. So it's magnet door sensor. Do you know what? When I worked in Cardiff, they never had any alarms on the building. They never had any alarms whatsoever on the building, and they never had any door access systems. So if you got in, you would have some locked doors, but to be honest, there was a lot you could get around that you shouldn't have been able to get around. And I don't mind telling you that, because they've no longer in the same building, and they did eventually put alarms in and did put door access systems in. Yes, but it when I first arrived there, it wasn't a thing. So this is an interview room. Customs and excise. Interview my room. Oh, sound a bit serious. Emergency bell could be for. Look at this, look, keys everywhere. Loads of them. Different ones. Asa. Here he is, creeping around like a Minecrafty creepy thing, bitch. Yeah. So I don't know, have I done it? Have I done it all? Ooh, ooh, ooh. I think I kind of done it all, but I think there is one more floor, I was told, that has the, I'm probably doubling up on stuff I've already done now. Female? Don't know, maybe I haven't seen that one. Yeah, I think I've seen that. I think I've seen it. Yeah, I think I've done this floor. We're not missing much anyway. Hello, you going upstairs?
Yeah, sorry, I've been up.
You've been right up there, have you?
Yeah, I've been up there.
Been right the fuck up there. What's this then? Do not pull, otherwise it will literally kill you. What's this then? Ah, I think you've got to pull it down and then it releases. So it goes up like this. I think it's to vent, but and then you lock it back off. I don't know what that does. Big enough stairways here. Caution, trip hazard. Woo, look. Fire extinguishers haven't even been set off in this place. Oh, look. Ah, fucking. Jesus, I just let the door slam on my foot. Like a moron. Why did I do that? Valiant. Ooh, look. Ooh. Give me hot water now. So, mind your head. I definitely need advice like that. Controls. Hand off auto. Off, off, off. Off, off, off. Summer, winter. Look at this. Ooh. It's an electronic relay control system for freezing your tits off. Alright, well this is interesting because that flips down and then you can lift things in and out of the building via that. So, we've got here then, valve schedule. HM Customs and Excise. Now called Her Majesty's Revenue and Customs. Fuck you very much. Ooh, there. Wow, there we go, folks. It was me thinking those little rooms, I was like, they're a bit small, them rooms, and you could easily get out that hole. What the fuck? And then my brain clicked in. It's like, yeah, dogs, maybe goats even, you know, goats, llamas. You never know what these kinky customs officers get up to. Could mix bloody sticker things on the floor. Oh my god. I think this is the room I didn't really want to go mental in because it's got the street out there. Yeah. I think I've seen enough. Get out before we get busted. Even though we've done fuck all wrong. You alright? Done it all?
Yeah, I think so. Just take a few pictures without sneezing.
More fire extinguishers that haven't been let off. What's in all this shit then? Baby safety protector. Huh. Protective strip from China. Those one. Can you hear power? Oh, it's noises from outside. I can do like a buzzing. Well, that stopped people getting in, didn't it?
Yeah.
That was amazing. And this is the way out. What does it actually say on the key? It says ground floor, port sift room 10, G10. Yeah. Thank you very much.
So something's tickling my nose a little bit when I got cold. That's okay.
Yeah, so who'd have thought that actually up there, above the garages, was the dog unit? That's mad, I wouldn't have even thought that.
No. I need to do that myself.
Yeah.
Somebody said that.
Somebody's thrown out a microwave. This is obviously a garage. What's in the garage? What's in there? What's in the garage? Not a lot, I'd expect. Well, there we are, folks. That's it. We have done it. We've been in these rooms. Yeah, I tried to get one of these doors to open, but it wasn't really having it.
I think it's for the inside of that, isn't it? There's rooms in there, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think that room's there is where all the cages are. Or the cells. And the sink. I think that's where that one is.
No, is it?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Because he did say he'd seen the cells.
So there's only like 5 metal cages there, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think he's got mixed up. You know, he thought they were cells.
Yeah.
They're not. They're for animals. They're for dogs. Yeah. I didn't think they had cells here, but I don't know. So there we are. Okay, well, that's it then. So from 2K Exploring, check him out, folks, and this Welsh slag, yeah, customs exercise, shove it up your fucking arse. Good night.